Today on All Across Oregon, we're visiting the town of Phoenix, Oregon, and we're going to show you some of the gems it has to offer. We'll start our day with some gluten-free organic pastries, then have some true authentic Thai cuisine, and you'll meet a woman whose job is to bring the cheese to the people. This episode of All Across Oregon is made possible in part by Diamond Medical Maintenance, a premier custom-built medical facility cleaning company catering exclusively to the medical community in Southern Oregon, the Klamath Basin, and Roseburg for 27 years. John A. Warricoy, CPA, LLC, premier tax professional and business profit builder, helping self-employed business owners achieve success with essential finance activities. And Malello Coffee Roasters, family-owned and roasting coffee since 1992 in Southern Oregon. Full-flavored and dynamic. Whether wholesale for business or high-quality coffee for personal use, Malello Coffee has you covered. Phoenix, Oregon. Another great comeback story. One of the 4 towns heavily affected by the Alameda Fire of 2020. Phoenix and its people are rebuilding this cute little town of Southern Oregon. This is just one of our visits to Phoenix, and today we start our day here at Organicos Bakery. One of Phoenix's most popular eateries where you can find gluten-free, vegan, fluffy, and sweet pastries. Wait till you see what they put out at this bakery. So I got spoiled here. We showed up and they had all these pastries going.
Our focus is allergen friendly, so we don't use any wheat. There's never been any wheat in this facility, so we are celiac safe. A lot of people who are doing gluten-free, you know what I mean, it's shared equipment or shared facilities or they're doing other things. Yeah. We also don't use any egg, kind of for the same reason. When you don't use any egg or dairy, it's vegan.
So I couldn't walk in here. If I came after my work shift, I would contaminate your facility.
Yeah, if you're making your
flour
dough.
head to dough.
You make your dough.
Head to dough. That's my saying. Don't take it. That's my saying,
Copyright
guys.
It. Yep.
Copyright right now. Hey Siri, remind me to copyright that. Head to dough.
We've got a few mainstays, and then we've got a few things that rotate for the season. So this is a rhubarb scone. We make a rhubarb jam and then sandwich it in between 2 layers of vanilla oat scone, and then it has candied ginger on top for a little crunch.
I don't think I want to wait for you to heat this up.
Oh, that one should be good.
This one should be good to go, yeah? That is not gluten-free.
Yeah?
The history of the black and white cookie. All I can tell you about it is just, I ate it as a child, every day.
We were kind of discussing that, thinking Vinny is probably East Coast. It hits that mark between simple and exciting and awesome, you know what I mean?
And nostalgic.
Right. So, nostalgic, exactly. It's a comfort.
It's like 3 seconds later, 4 seconds later, and there's your passion fruit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It waited to show itself. I grew up on these black and white cookies. Wait till you try Organicos gluten-free, vegan black and white cookie. It's gonna blow your mind.
Yeah, traditionally there's a little lemon zest normally in the cookie itself.
Yes.
And I wanted to kind of do something a little more fun but have that same note in there, so I decided to use passion fruit. Plus it's summertime, so you know.
Who would have thought passion fruit?
My brain works this way.
Your brain is amazing.
Like I said, she's the mastermind.
So normally you think of gluten-free as something very dry. We already talked about it. This is not dry at all.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting process. Everything gluten-free is soft. It's like a batter.
Most people don't realize that, and then they'll start out trying to bake gluten-free, and they're like, why is it dry? Like 5 seconds later, it's like, because you treated it like a dough.
Right. But you kept giving it love all through the process. Let's take a look at what you guys have going over here.
This is our cinnamon raisin bread.
And so now this is going in the oven.
It will after it proofs.
How long is it going to proof for?
Because of the high sugar amount and cinnamon, which inhibits yeast. These guys take about an hour and a half.
High sugar bits?
Yeah.
This stuff is amazing. This is so good.
Normally our breads take about half an hour, 45 minutes. So we put half the batter in, do a layer of cinnamon sugar in the middle, so when you have a slice of it, there's a nice layer of cinnamon sugar throughout the bread.
Oh, we gotta add a little more sugar.
And then some poppy seeds and cinnamon sugar on top and bottom for a little texture, a little extra crust. Are you too full yet? We have one more thing to taste.
This guy right here, savory.
Oh, this is like a pizza.
It is,
It's
yeah.
a
It's our
mini pizza, yeah.
So it's our nice bread formulation again, smoked marinara that we make ourselves, and then it's that cream cheese, but we fold in roasted garlic.
Oh, this is
Call
so
it a
good.
ricotta, but it's, you know, it's
Just our version
Same
of
base.
tastes like a pizza. That's what
It
we
does.
wanted, you know. Gluten-free vegans deserve pizza too.
Yeah, they do. This is so good. We're gonna run around after this.
along with all the pastries. Like I said, we went from bread to pastries, and then we started doing savories too, just because it was, hey, can you do more? Hey, can you guys do sandwiches? Or do you guys do, she's the baker, I have a kitchen background, I'm a chef. And so we've been doing this is a bakery, so we've been focusing on this, you know, one thing at a time.
You guys are
We're a
quite the
perfect pair.
team. Oh, come here, perfect pair.
Yeah.
Come here, perfect pair. This is a perfect
I warned you
pair.
I sweat a lot, right?
Oh, that's okay. I gotta keep my arms down.
That's right.
So I gotta, well, you would sweat a lot. You guys are working hard. And I would have been here at 3 o'clock, but those guys didn't want to 3 a.m., but you know, they couldn't do it. So I don't even think Levi went to bed yet at 3 o'clock. So you need gloves for those, huh?
Yeah, they're only temping
Gloves.
at about 205. In that it is batter based, we have to put them on their side, wait till they cool a little bit, put them on the other side so they're uniform shape.
Oh, so you have to baby them.
So it's quite the process.
It is. That's why you got these guns.
Yeah, that's the only muscles I got are right here.
Do you guys get a lot of these too in here? I get these at my restaurant.
Oh
all the
yeah.
time. You get abused.
Yeah, it's been a while actually. I think this
Yeah.
one's healing.
I
This
got a
one's
good one.
Yeah,
I
I got-
kind of look like I just tanned though
This
in
is
one
what
spot.
it's about, people.
exactly.
You don't get these, you don't belong in the kitchen.
I can make you a coffee beverage.
I would love an espresso because you know what? The only thing to add to this sugar rush is espresso.
Coffee, yeah,
Yes.
caffeine.
Yeah. Look at this crema on there.
Yeah, it's Griffin Creek Organic.
So another local supported local business.
Yeah.
You guys stay nice and local.
We do, yeah. That's, you know, a lot of the, well, as much as we can of any produce we use will be local.
So you're using this coffee for these mochas.
Yes. Yeah.
Bomb coffee.
We love it. We tried a lot of different brands and we really wanted to go local anyway, and we didn't have to sacrifice quality or proximity to us, which is awesome.
This says dairy.
Yeah, we
Look what I found. I found a rebel in the house.
They're,
It's like,
they're new straws made out of milk.
they're actually, yeah,
darn it.
I know.
Darn it.
They're actually.
Did you know that in high school I got voted most gullible? I was like, that was awesome. Straws made out of milk. Don't do a hot espresso out of a straw. I just thought I'd experiment while we were here because I'm trying all this new stuff.
But it's holding up. It's not dissolving.
No,
You know,
look.
that's why we wanted to avoid the paper
Excellent.
straws, because
Excellent, because that would have melted.
sometimes being eco-friendly can be really inconvenient. So.
Again, we took ownership here end of 2018. They were already doing bread and stuff and going really strong. We just wanted to keep that going. We had one good year. 2019 was awesome. Beginning of 2020, COVID. September 2020, fire. Moving the business, van wreck. You don't expect anything like that to happen when you go into business ownership, and it tests you and you kind of come out the other side like, hey, we made it through.
It's not about enjoying the trials as a business owner. It's the getting through it. It's the determination, the work. You make it through these type of things. It just shows what you two are made of. You two are amazing. The food is amazing. The pastries, the atmosphere, the coffee. I mean, you guys crushed it.
Thanks, Vinny.
I
Appreciate that.
No,
really.
Our
it
customers
really-
are amazing
challenging
also. They've been very supportive.
Oh, we missed again. Go again.
One more time. Yeah, we got it. That was the winner.
Now, as we make our way down the street to Charm Thai Bistro, I need to let you know that this is as authentic as it gets. We're gonna have some real Bangkok street food. And wait till you try the drunken noodle dish. Sawadee ka.
Sawadee ka. Hi.
Hello. Hello. So we're gonna cook, huh? We're gonna cook up some food today.
Yeah, you're gonna get some Thai food today.
How was my Thai greeting? Was it okay?
Pretty good.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Do it for me. Do it better for me.
สวัสดีครับ
Sawadee ka.
And you have to do like this too.
Oh, I do have to go all the way?
Yeah.
Like here?
You go like this. สวัสดีครับ
Sawadee ka. but not too high. This right here.
Not too high, no, it's like this. Yes.
So that's what
I
I
have
was.
to do this to you because you're older than
Okay.
me.
How do you know? Do I look older?
So do you want to come in the kitchen?
Yeah, I'll come in the kitchen. I love to come in the kitchen. Oh, look at this. Look at the size of this wok. Look at that. He looks like he means business. I don't want to get in the way. Oh.
Going to make the spicy noodle called pad Ki Mao in Thai. It's kind of like famous dish with a lot of garlic, chili, basil leaf, also fish sauce, oyster sauce. Yeah.
And say it again. What's it called?
Pad Ki Mao. The Ki Mao is mean drunken people.
Drunken people?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey.
So it's kind of like we're
9:45
making
in the
like a
morning.
noodle, the spicy dish for like you got drunk and you want to get something spicy.
So the drunken noodle dish, of course, there's a Thai name for it. It's a lot more difficult and hard to say, but it's something that you'll find on the streets of Bangkok at around 2 a.m. And they're making it just for us today. Kopung kap?
I mean, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Kopung kap?
ขอบคุณครับ Yeah.
Kopung kap. Dang, kopung kap. All right, well, it's not 2 a.m. I definitely have not had too much to drink, but this is what they say is what they order after the bars. So let's just give it a shot. Oh, that is so good. Oh my, wow. Wow. Wow, that's hot. I'm trying to remember.
No, that's okay.
Kope kap,
ขอบคุณครับ
kap kun,
ครับ Yeah, you got it perfect. Yeah, ขอบคุณครับ Yeah.
Kap kun kap. Thank you. Kap kun kap. Oh,
I think you like spaghetti. You Italian, right?
I do.
And this is it's good, yeah.
This is the best of both worlds.
It's called hoi jor. It's crab meat, pork, stuffed in the bean curd, steam it, and then slice it, deep fry. It's a good appetizer. Pretty
This is the
famous in
appetizer.
Thailand. Yeah, it's kind of like the crab cake and deep fry version.
So this started at big fat roll. You sliced it
Yes,
and then you fried it.
it's pretty hot. Just be careful.
Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Oh, so good. Never ever had anything like that. Is that like a dish that's common there in Thailand, or did you make this up?
If you go to the restaurant, I think like especially on the countryside, I like by the ocean. So they got this one because they got some crab, in it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes.
I'll try whatever you put out. I will try.
We get the coconut milk soup for you.
Coconut
The
milk soup.
Dongka.
Okay. How did you get here?
I grew up in Bangkok. He grew up in the Sukhothai, which is like north of Bangkok, about like 5 hours. Then we moved to the state about I think like more than like 10 years, and we live in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Before that's how I met Dang. We work at the Thai restaurant in Thai Town in Los Angeles, and we worked there for years. And I moved here to Southern Oregon 3 years ago, and he moved here like last year. We used to work, and we got some dream about open a Thai restaurant when we worked together. And then one day Dan came to my home, visit me at my house in Thailand, and he just talking about, you still want to open a restaurant? And we opened Sham Thai Kitchen
Only a month and a half ago.
a month and a half ago. Yeah. We want to do like a classic Thai food, authentic taste with a modern vibe.
Were you both cooks at the other place?
I work outside as a server.
So he was
work
on the
in
front,
the kitchen. Yeah.
he was in the back. Let's all go hang out in the kitchen. We'll get right behind our other camera guy here.
We got the rich coconut milk, all the herbs in there, the kaffir lime leaf, lemongrass, galangal root, and they put some cilantro into it.
Sir, yes sir. I'm not tilting this one to show the camera. This is beautiful. And those are all fresh vegetables he put in there just now. I saw him put everything in. Oh wow. The lemon, the cream, the spice, the chili. There's the chili. There's the chili.
Right.
Chili stuck in a tooth right now. Enjoy. This soup, I don't know what to say about it. It's so good.
Do you like it?
I love it. I love it. It's so full of flavor. I mean, I'm still have the flavor in my mouth. Now, are we doing a traditional pad thai here?
Pad it means stir fry.
Oh, pad means stir fry?
Yes. If you see any Thai word pad, it means, yeah, that's the dish that's stir fry.
Oh, okay,
They
okay.
got the flavor from tamarind juice, lime, sugar, fish sauce.
So we got sugar and everything in here.
yeah.
There's sugar in this one. And what? Fish juice? No.
No, fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
Lime juice.
Fish juice. That sounds awful. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called it fish juice. All right, fish sauce. Much better. Oh, look at this color on this. Look at this. There's only one way to express this is you have to be here to smell this right now. All right, so I'm gonna put the lime juice on it, and then I'm gonna take the nuts and mix it up in. Oh, okay. Hot. All right, well, we won't be tasting anything for the rest of the day because I just burned my tongue so bad. Well, you got yourself a celebrity chef here. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good. The flavors. Your language again, yeah. Kap kum kap.
ขอบคุณครับ
Kap kum kap. This has been a treat meeting you and your family and your wife and your daughter and your best friend, co-owner, your chef. This is what it's all about right here. Okay, so we're heading over to the Oregon Cheese Cave, and you're gonna meet Melody. And she has one job, she says, and that is to
Bringing cheese to the people.
Melody.
Parfait, merci.
Perfect?
C'est parfait.
Means perfect?
Yes.
I speak French too.
Well, there you go. Oui, oui.
Let me see.
Yeah, do your best, Steve Martin. Or Peter Sellers, which reference
Okay,
do
wait.
you prefer?
Hamburger. Hamburger.
Just forget about the H. We ignore
Hamburger.
H's. Hamburger.
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 There you go. Make fun of
Hamburger.
it. Ou fromage.
Huh?
Fromage.
Fromage? Cheese?
Yeah.
Fromage. We're in the fromage cave.
Welcome to the Oregon Cheese Cave. I carry Oregon cheese, cow's milk cheeses from other states in Europe, including Wisconsin, and sheep and goat's milk cheeses.
Oh, this is the cutest little refrigerator, aren't you?
So it's also a time traveling machine, but you know.
It is. You are
You can
full
travel
of surprises
through
here.
time with the doctor,
With the police box.
or with George Carlin.
Why cheese? Why do you love cheese?
I'm from Normandy, in northern France. It's the dairy land of France.
Okay.
We've created Camembert and Pont-l'Évêque, so it's a big dairy region full of cheese. And then I come to the United States to be a Hollywood actress, and then it didn't pan out, and then I discovered a calling in wine and cheese.
Really?
So I could actually be paid for my accent.
So you came to be an actress.
Yes, I did.
And did you do anything?
I did.
Like?
Like, I was human furniture. It's called background. But you can see me very well in Zodiac, and my name is Earl.
The show My Name is Earl.
Yes.
You were furniture in
But
that too?
I'm the fourth person on screen with the three other leads, so you can really see me.
Yeah. But you can't hear your accent. You're not talking.
I'm not talking, no, unfortunately,
Oh, man.
no. Yeah.
What a shame. They missed out. It's their loss.
Thank you.
It's our game.
There you go.
Because we have you now in Southern Oregon.
Yes, you need to eat cheese.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me go eat
Okay.
cheese with you. So tell me the name of the town you're from again.
I am from Le Havre.
Le Havre.
Le Havre is a port in Normandy, and it's at the end of the Seine River. It's one of the most recent towns of France. For French history, it's only 505 years.
505 years.
And it's one of the
a
most
port
recent
town.
ones.
It's a port town.
Oh, massively, yeah. It's the second biggest port of France and the fifth biggest port of Europe. And then all of the cheeses export out of there, the ones that go on boats.
And so that's where
That's where I grew
you
up.
call home.
Yes, it's like the Boston of France.
Wow.
And my native French accent in France, when I speak French, is very like Boston. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. When French people hear me, they're like, oh, you're from the north. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
What do we have here?
You have some bandage cloth-bound cheddar made in Canada. And it tastes like Parmigiano Reggiano
Yes, it
and
does.
aged sheep Gouda had a baby.
Well, they had a beautiful baby. I mean, this is a very unique cheese.
It's very affordable and it's delicious.
You're very good with that torture machine there.
It's the French in me, you know, it reminds me of a guillotine.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, already, from what I see, most people with most taste can get what they want here already.
Yes.
Just from what I'm seeing around here.
Exactly. I'm hyper specialized, so it's like fancy cheese board cheese, some seasonal, like buffalo mozzarella right now.
So people can come to you for boards then. You just said for boards.
I do, yes, custom cheese platters. Because I prefer the platter format than the board, because the board, everything falls off. I can't wrap it, I can't package it to go. There's several cheeses and dry fruits and nuts and olives and jams and pickles if you want charcuterie, which means cured meat.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie,
Cooked flesh.
cooked flesh.
That's what you said the original meaning was.
No, literally, that's
Literally.
the current meaning,
The current meaning of charcuterie
is flesh cooked,
is flesh cooked.
yes. It's a very, very, very common and standard word in French.
Come on, guys, get it together, okay? Seriously, don't make a melody come after you and teach you about
Exactly.
the real deal. When I walked in, I asked you if something was salami. You go, no, that's not salami. You said that's
Salami shaped.
salami shaped.
Yeah, it's a fig stick and it looks like salami, but it definitely doesn't taste like it.
Oh, that is different.
Yeah, so it tastes like figs,
Yes.
fig paste, and this one has orange flavor
Yep.
and hot peppers. But the funny part about that, you know, me being like, okay, so the word has meaning. Well, a fig is an inverted carnivorous flower that needs to eat and cure the flesh of a wasp to make itself. So maybe that is flesh cooked.
Oh, because it's eating flies.
I know, right?
Figs are figs.
They are carnivorous flowers. You know, like the
Inverted.
one from the Little
Yes,
Shop of Horrors?
yes.
Yeah, like that.
Did you guys know that? Did you know that? Anybody? Anybody knew that?
The more you know, star rainbow.
Between this machine right here, and you walk in and you see that, and then this machine, you better behave when you come in here. It's like a torture. I mean, what's this
You
one
better
for?
use the word charcuterie correctly.
Is it? Do you start with someone with this one to make them talk?
So this
You
is
start
actually
with this one?
this is actually the most Italian thing in this place.
Yeah.
This is a scoring knife, and it is what you start to cut a wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano with. This
You're
is the
gonna give
very beginning.
You're gonna score your
You gotta
8
score
lines.
it. You gotta score your lines,
Okay.
and then you have to have the daggers. I haven't been able to afford the daggers yet.
You said you were from the cheese land, but
Yeah.
you didn't really say like why, right? You have a passion for cheese, right? Or did I miss that?
I grew up in cheese and in food, and then I moved to this country in 1999, and I realized how much of a food desert it is. And I've seen it change over the last 20 years, which is beautiful. And when I was in Los Angeles and no longer interested in the Hollywood career, I started working in wine and cheese, and it was the beginning of the specialty counters from Whole Foods.
Yep.
I was right then,
Yep.
and then I was here with a French accent. So like, yeah, here's a job, cut cheese. And then that's when I realized that I love the product, and I think it's good for American culture to know more, and for more local producers to make things. You have to eat real food, like buy real ingredients and make food yourself, and support the small local business food industry.
Yes, 100%.
We are struggling so hard. I mean, it's almost harder than the last 2 years because it's not supposed to be that way, and the pricing of things is insane, and the staffing is insane, and it's hard.
It is very hard.
And so it's like if you want to go out to eat or order something to go, people should really consider the indie place first.
I think that what we're really trying to do with the show
Yeah,
is to show what people like you do behind the scenes,
absolutely.
the passion you have for it.
And then you're actually supporting your neighbors and growing and having all
Absolutely.
those cute little shops where talent in Phoenix is rebuilding after being burned down to cater to the locals. Go home with a bunch of cheese.
That's the logo. That's the logo on the new shirt. go home with a bunch of cheese.
Yes. Well, I keep bringing cheese to the people.
Melody, say your name again for me.
My name is Mélodie Picard, as the captain can attest. And I am the owner of the Oregon Cheesecake.
I love that. Perfect. Wow. This was just the tip of the iceberg of what's happening in Phoenix. Mom and pop businesses are rebuilding, they're keeping their passions alive, and they're ready for you to come back and support them. What a great day. The pastries, the Thai food, and the cheese. We'll see you next time as we go all across Oregon. This episode of All Across Oregon is made possible in part by Diamond Medical Maintenance, a premier custom-built medical facility cleaning company catering exclusively to the medical community in Southern Oregon, the Klamath Basin, and Roseburg for 27 years. John A. Warracoy, CPA, LLC, premier tax professional and business profit builder, helping self-employed business owners achieve success with essential finance activities. And Malello Coffee Roasters, family owned and roasting coffee since 1992 in Southern Oregon. Full flavored and dynamic. Whether wholesale for business or high quality coffee for personal use, Malello Coffee has you covered.